So it looks like TwitchCon is in the news again, and no, it's not for a good reason. The other day we made a video about how one of the streamers attending TwitchCon, Adriana Sheck, apparently broke her back in 2 different places during a foam pit event during the TwitchCon because the foam pit was set up on top of a concrete floor. So that's already a big red flag. And now yesterday a video went viral over on Twitter where a streamer confronted one of the TwitchCon security staff, and they're talking about the horrible abuse they received during the TwitchCon event. I'll let the clip play in its entirety and then we'll discuss.
This is TwitchCon and they're moving out, thank God.
Oh, thank God? What happened?
It was, these people that come to this thing were so verbally abused us.
Oh, what?
Yeah, they were terrible.
Really?
Because I just think they don't have any social skills. And so
Oh.
when you tell them, I'm sorry, you cannot go up the down escalator, they're like, well, why not? I'm like, aren't you going to get killed?
What?
Cussed us out.
Really?
So I looked, and then I work at the ballpark too, and then we had a concert over there. Some people paid for it and some didn't, so it was embedded.
Right.
And they just,
Oh my God.
staff, they just killed us practically.
Wow.
And it was,
That sucks.
It's like this entitled thing going on. You know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it was, we were not having a good time.
So was it like the staff or just the attendees?
What was the attendees? No, the staff was great.
Oh, okay.
So pretty much what this lady was saying was the people attending TwitchCon, it sounds like a lot of them just treated the staff and the people that were working there just horribly. And this is really unfortunate. You know what? I don't want to say I saw this coming because there's plenty of people involved in the live streaming and gaming scene that are, you know, just normal people. They're decent, but there's also a lot of people who are so chronically online to the point where that they'll go to a TwitchCon event. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I mean, I can see the appeal of wanting to go to one of these, you know, gaming conventions and meet one of your favorite creators. I can definitely see the appeal, but the people that were there are, you know, they look like they were just super chronically online. And when you put a bunch of people who are chronically online, you know, they don't go out and they don't get the social skills like the lady was saying. You know, the first time I go out and interact with public in this kind of way, they don't act right. The lady was even saying that apparently one of the members was trying to go down an escalator the wrong way. That could injure you very poorly. I've even heard reports that there are multiple people being rushed out in stretchers apparently because of medical problems at the TwitchCon event. And so when the lady told them, no, you can't go down the escalator the wrong way and get hurt, they cussed her out. That is just, it's super embarrassing, honestly. And I mean, I feel secondhand embarrassment. Only 18% of the people watching this video right now are actually subscribed to the channel. Don't be part of the 81%. Subscribe to the channel. You have nothing to lose from having to go over this story. I didn't even attend the event, but the problem with this is this lady, I mean, she's not super old, but she's old enough. You know, she's just trying to work. She's just trying to, you know, make some money doing some security work at this TwitchCon event. That's one of the things. The creators that go to TwitchCon are not the only people that make up, you know, the quote-unquote important people that participate in TwitchCon. People like the security staff are the only reason this entire event is happening. You know, they're providing security for the members that are going there. And what happens when they try to persuade people from not getting themselves hurt? They get cussed out. And you know what? This is a lady that very likely doesn't play video games and doesn't interact with the gaming people much. And the first experience she has with them is just super stereotypical, you know, the antisocial, rude way that a lot of people unfortunately see gamers as. And again, I feel secondhand embarrassment because this lady does not deserve this treatment. And it really bugs me to see because there were multiple instances at TwitchCon where a lot of fans and people who attended TwitchCons were apparently very rude. This one incident where the security guard, older lady, got cussed out was not an isolated event. Allegedly, I've heard that people in wheelchairs were getting pushed out of their wheelchairs because fans were crowding, you know, event lines to meet creators. And apparently some of them got so crowded that people in wheelchairs were pushed out of their wheelchairs. And that's just completely unacceptable behavior. I can't think of a single person I would want to meet so bad that I accidentally or even purposefully pushed a wheelchair person out of their wheelchair. This is super embarrassing for the entire Twitch community, and honestly, it sounds like the entire TwitchCon event was just a disaster, if we're going to be completely honest. We talked about the Adriana chick breaking her back. We talked about disabled people being mistreated, security guards and staff of TwitchCon having no respect given to them, even though they're the only reason the event is happening in the first place. And this is just a terrible look for the people at TwitchCon. It really sucks to see, because I don't think this information will stop any future TwitchCon events or, you know, like VidCon, but I definitely think it should change the approach. You know, maybe if any of these attendees are acting rude or cursing out security guards for not letting them do dangerous things, they should just be kicked out immediately. I'm completely okay with this. You know, no refund. If you act like a dick, you deserve to be thrown out of TwitchCon. That's just my opinion. Yesterday, we made a video talking about some new allegations that came out against the content creator Dream, where he allegedly talked to a minor while he was not a minor. Honestly, this video is kind of crazy. You're not going to want to miss out on this. Click here to watch it now.